Hey everybody, this is WireDogSec back with another video for you guys. Hopefully you're all having an awesome day today. And today's video, we're going to take a look at Retro, new high score. This is a room inside of TryHackMe. It's a CTF type of room. So if you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out before you finish watching this video. All right, let's get into it here. I'm going to show you what I did to go through and capture these flags for this specific room here. It says, can you time travel? If not, you might want to think about the next best thing. It says it doesn't respond to ping, a few minutes to boot up. So there are two distinct paths that can be taken on Retro. One requires significantly less trial and error. However, both will work. Please check write-ups if you are curious regarding the two paths. An alternative version of this room is available in its remix version Blaster, which I already covered in a previous video. So be sure to check that video out if you haven't done so already. All right, first question is, the web server is running on the target. What is the hidden directory which the server lives on? And then there's two flags you need to find, the user and the root flag. So let's jump over into the attack box and I'll take you through the steps of how I found this information. Okay, the first thing I did was, of course, I ran a scan on it. I used Rust scan, which is very fast, and I used these options here, SV and then -A for the aggressive scan for Nmap. And you can use Nmap by itself as well, but it may take a lot longer than Rust scan. Rust scan scans things relatively quickly. And anyway, it found three open ports here, 80, 33, 89, 59, 85, right? So then it started running the Nmap scripts on it itself, and it discovered a lot of information in regarding those ports. Port 80 is running HTTP, and you go through here and you see that's running Microsoft IIS 10, and it's got some other information on here, target name, retro web, a lot of good stuff here. Scroll down even further, and let's see here. Port 3389 is running Microsoft Terminal Services, RDP. So you may be able to exploit that and get a hold of that box. So after that's done, I jumped over into GoBuster. It ran a directory brute force attack against it, see what it could find. So GoBuster went through, did its thing, and that's the word list that I used, this medium.txt on it. So went through, found some redirection stuff there, so I went ahead and did GoBuster on these as well. This /retro, see what else could find. Found some more stuff in there. Found an admin page that's very curious, so maybe something we could check out later on if we were able to find credentials. So anyway, I hopped over into Firefox here and started going through, looking around, and there's a couple posts in there by Wade. So what's Wade up to? Let's go ahead and check him out. Click on Wade here, scroll down here, and you'll see recent comments. So you want to click on that one here. You'll notice something here that's of interest is this Parzival. So it looks like a password possibly. So you can go ahead and try that password out. And since users tend to use passwords, the same password on multiple different accounts, you can try that out as well. And I was able to get into um, this this admin account or admin section inside of WordPress using this username and password Wade, and then of course the password here. Go in and it'll load up the WordPress like admin section eventually. Well, that's loading up. Let's okay, it's finished. Awesome. So you can go through and look around here. You can see it says WordPress 5.3 is available, which means this is most likely out of date. So you can do some looking around in here through posts, through the themes and such, try to find a theme that maybe you could put some kind of reverse shell in there. But I did not take that route. So let me go ahead and minimize this. I went ahead and RDP'd into the box using Remina. So I'm going to cancel out of this. You're going to use the same credentials here. Let's see here. What was the IP? 7110. So we're going to type the IP in there. Okay, it's going to connect here. And Wade, and the password's going to be that same password you found. And then click OK. It's going to take you into the box via RDP. you can look around in here. So exactly what I did. I found the user.txt flag. Bam, got it, right? So now I need escalate privileges. Now, this HHUPD file here was originally inside of a recycle bin. So I was like, huh, well, that sounds interesting. So I took it out of a recycle bin and then I tried to run it. And as you do some digging on this actual exploit for this, you come across that you need to go to show details and then show information here, and then you click on this, and then it didn't allow me to select anything here. So I got a little bit stuck. So I had to go back and reference my scanning stuff, my scanning results. And as you look at the scan results, you'll notice that the version of Windows that it's running is vulnerable right here. Product version 10.0.14.39.3. You do some research on this one here, and you'll come across a exploit for that. So that's exactly what I did. Did some Googling on it, and I found a particular exploit here on GitHub. So I downloaded that to my attacker box, and then I started up this Python server here, right? And then I went back into the target machine, open up Chrome, and then I downloaded it right here. I downloaded it onto the machine and I moved it to the desktop. So after I did that, I went in and opened it and I ran it. Right, run, and then I'll go ahead and escalate your privileges. Do who am I? Okay, who am I? And then I just CD'd back into the administrators section inside of this box here. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to CD into users, right? And then you're going to CD into administrators. There you go. And then you're going to CD into desktop. Okay, and then you're going to list out everything in here, and then there's the file there. So go ahead and do that. Open it up, and then there's the root flag for that. Now, other information that you may be able to utilize here, like I said, that WordPress site itself, you can probably put some kind of reverse shell in there via like HTTP or something. You can go that route and try to do things that way, but I just did this route. I mean, it seemed the easiest way to do it, and it worked fine for me. Also, I ran additional scans from WP scan, and then here's the scan that I did here. And you go through the results and it'll give you information about it. See, it's running PHP, so okay, PHP, you can use a possible PHP reverse shell on that, like I stated earlier. Gives you some more information about what's on there in regard to that WordPress information. And for added measure, I ran Nicto on it as well, see if you can find anything else. It'll also give you the PHP version and such information like that. Anyway, the point of it is to enumerate as much as possible. And if you get stuck, go back and look at your results of your previous enumeration. And if there's nothing there that you could possibly exploit, then continue to enumerate the box until you find something. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, enjoyed the information shared, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the comment section below. Have you done this room before? Have you done something similar? If you have, what process did you use to get root access to this box? As always, thank you for watching and have a nice day.